as you might remember from the workshop, we talked about this model. We basically build a whole workshop around what we call the corporate spring model for high-performing teams.
Right.
And at the bottom of that pyramid, which is basically the same as we call it, not the Maslow's hierarchies of needs, but the needs of high-performing teams. At the bottom of that pyramid is purpose, having a clear purpose, having a sense of identity and belonging, and trust. And these are things you write about in this book as well. At the same time, we also know that most companies don't have those things in place. Most companies are really challenged by that. Why do you think things like having a purpose and things like having trust is so hard to achieve?
It's such a fantastic question, and I think we all have to keep asking ourselves that question, because in general, no matter how well we think we're doing, it's such a hard question. No doubt we could be better at what we're trying to do. But I think in the end, and these are my words, I think human beings are tribal in their own way. We really want to be part of something, and the excitement and the energy of being part of something with a tribe of people. And what I mean by tribe is your people, the people that have your back, because they're in the same mission with you. My experience is that's really what people crave, to take what their contribution is and give it the highest possible meaning, is to be part of some mission together with a group of people to try to get something done. And that mission and how you get to that, that's not always easy to figure out how to do that, and how you make that experience real for people, because it requires a lot of things that are human, and helping people really, both intellectually and emotionally understand the mission. And what happens if someone on the team disagrees with the mission, or they want to challenge the mission? Well, all that's complex human being stuff that is hard to do. And I think sometimes people think, well, why don't we just go do the work and not worry about that other stuff? It'll take care of itself. And that's just not what great teams are all about. And I think your model really appealed to me, because I knew in my heart, as all my experiences taught me, is purpose is what creates the tribe, that creates the mission together, that creates the engagement, that creates the discretionary effort, that drives to that innovation. And that's really what really attracted me to it. But most people struggle, I think, feeling purposeful versus just executing things that are assigned to them. And I think there's a big difference between those two as a leader.